Hi, and welcome back to another session. It's Dami Kabiau, and the question of the day today is, why do I like using drop-down lists so much? Why do I like drop-down lists? If you haven't seen the tutorial I did on drop-down lists, then take a moment and watch that tutorial. But today I'm going to demonstrate to you how I use drop-down lists to condition inputs. See you in the video. One of the great uses for drop-down lists is to, like I said, restrict the inputs that users can select. So one of the things I do with drop-down lists is in this hypothesis testing calculator here, I created a series of calculators that are stacked on top of each other. And based on the type of calculator I select, different calculations will happen. So I can do a test of mean or a test of proportions. I can do z-test for certain things. For test of proportions is set up to carry out a z-test. I can do a two-tailed test of proportion. I can do an upper tail test, or I can do a lower tail test. Now, based on the values in these three cells, comments are either displayed or not in these boxes over here. If it's highlighted in green, I've got formulas in there, and comments will display based on what kind of calculator you select. Also, down here, there are calculations in this cell. Let me show you the formulas that are sitting behind here. There are also calculations in this cell that will calculate based on what these values are up here. And these values are constrained using a drop-down list. I want to check if it says proportion. I want to check if it says Z. I want to check if it's a lower tail test. And I want those words to be used because Excel is case sensitive, space sensitive, character sensitive. Any differences in how those values are entered will break the calculator. So I use drop-down list to restrict them. Now, as you can see, all of these are formulas everywhere, and those formulas depend on the values up here. So I'm going to stop showing formulas for a minute. But these calculators here are a condensation of all of these calculators I have. I have the ones that carry out t-test, 2, 4, 6 calculators, and z-tests, 2, 4, 6 calculators. So that's 12 calculators that I've condensed into that one, and I used the drop down to condition things. So let's see how it works. If I select a t-test, for example, for a test of proportion, then I get a formula that shows up here that says, for a test of proportions, I'm only set up to carry out z-tests. If I pick mean, that formula disappears because, again, it is based on the values in those three cells there. So if I want to do a test, I want to know what the confidence level is. I'm going to put 75%. I want to know what the sample size is. Let's just, for fun, say 25. What is the hypothesized mean? I'm going to say 2.5. What is the sample mean? I'm going to say 2.45. And what is the standard deviation? I'm going to make that 0.05. Now, if you look up here, it's saying to you it's a mean, it's a t-test, it's a lower tail test. This is the hypothesis that is being carried out. These are all conditioned on one cell or the other. And it says we reject the null hypothesis, and that's it, period. Now, if I change from a lower tail test and do a two-tail test instead, then I will have values up here. But basically, this is why I love using drop-down lists, and this is the potential that you can get out of them. See you in the next video.